Hello. We are back.
Sheesh.
It's been a minute.
It has.
I hope y'all didn't miss us too much, but you're not going to miss any of this Super Smash Brothers action.
Nope.
Lil Razzle and Polar.
Come on now. This is technically a SoCal Classic, right? SoCal Classic?
Yeah, I would consider this a IE Classic at the very least.
For sure. We got Luigi versus R.O.B. But not SBE. Nah, he's not banging. That's the nastiest stroke of luck. Yeah, that's the nasty stroke of luck. I mean, Luigi mains get that at least once a set. Polar redeeming his very early.
Yeah, the coupon, only 50% off your first misfire. It's working out really good here for Polar. I will say Lil Razzle is so oppressive with the offense, and I think that's what you need when you're going up against Luigi.
Yeah, I think Robs that are able to really manipulate how good the frame data is for a lot of his moves and kind of just throw things out until some sticks get a lot out of their advantage states.
But I will say, Luigi is going to make fodder out of this R.O.B. If he can make it back onto the stage and find himself a good grab, then we're going to see it.
I like how proactive that Lil Razzle's being on that entire edge guard sequence, kind of just throwing out the up air just in case Polar had an offensive option waiting for him. He's playing really well, but Polar trying to make his way back in. It's a little bit difficult. It feels like he hasn't been able to land for crap, but that down B is playing wonders in the midst of this set.
He doesn't need to land, bro. He stays in the air. That's Air Kobe. Sheesh. That's Air Jordan.
Air Luigi is crazy. I'm not buying the shoes. I bet you they just boots.
They're bootleg. Oh, that's the second misfire. Gonna make it back onto the stage. No, he's not.
A little bit too low, and he's going to lose his stock. 77% on Lil Razzle. This should be a quick stock for Polar if he's really in his bag. I think the gyro kind of stopped him from getting his super jump punch confirmed there.
Not even that. The hitbox on that is so tiny.
Yeah, it's got to be tiny because it's such a powerful move. And now Polar, 18% on him, kind of racking up. Lil Razzle, like we commended him a little bit earlier, his offense has been really, really good. Crossing up the shield with that nair is actually going to get him. Yeah, this edge guard, it's over.
Oh no!
Wow! Hey yo, What a sequence there from Polar. Has a lot of confidence in himself and his ability to navigate his character. No Barry. We're going to get the forward throw off stage, and duffed him. I don't think he's going to make it back from this. Oh my God, how is he doing this?
It's a lot of respect, but also Lil Razzle in such a commanding position doesn't have to go for anything too crazy.
Yeah, and that's going to take the stock.
Is going to finish it off, and Lil Razzle with a dominating first game. I will say, the ledge trapping from Lil Razzle is proving to be a little too much here for Polar, but you give Polar the opportunity to start getting these grabs and attack, it's going to look a lot more messy.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what Luigi's thrive at. It's that close quarters combat. And when they get a grab and or a falling nair, any of one of those starting options, you can get a lot out of it very quick.
Thank you for fixing the lighting. Yeah, I know. We're a little black. It's okay.
We're a lot of black. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay.
Wait. Check your watch. What time is it? It's the chocolate hour.
It's the chocolate hour. You already know what's good.
Welcome back.
I thought you were calling me out because my watch is low-key like it's miscalibrated, bro.
Nah, because looking at your watch, I would assume it's still daytime out.
It's just for looks. It's just for looks, bro.
You're comedy, bro. All right, we're going to see a little bit of a skin swap.
Yo!
This is basically like taking like Italian Kazuya for Luigi.
Well, I mean, it's an okay counter pick here from Polar. I will say that the gyro does really dictate a lot of the space when you put it exactly in the middle like he did there.
Yeah, and I think specifically why I think it's good for Polar is because of the fact that a big part of why he wasn't able to enjoy a lot of the game was the fact that he was getting harassed on both the stage and on platforms, and we're seeing Polar take big advantage of that. The down B sending Lil Razzle off stage, and once again clanking with these grabs, and it looks like, I mean, good stuff from Lil Razzle. He's keeping the pressure on off stage, where Luigi is a little bit weak as Lil Razzle struggling to get back on stage, gets hit to the side with a down air, and another down B. At this point, a little bit stale, but still getting the most out of it. All right. And man, Polar just kind of throwing the kitchen sink, and Lil Razzle struggling to get back. 166 on him, and we're seeing the counter pick look really good. Lil Razzle didn't have a platform to recover to. No, that was
GG's.
Hang on, and
that's dirty. Nah, low key, I never seen a Luigi with more sauce.
Yeah, no, Polar is looking really good right now. I think this counter pick was absolutely in his favor. He's making the most of it. Down throw, a B, no, the down B, and it's still going to take the stock.
You see only 2 interactions, and it's going to allow Polar to take the stock lead.
Bro is playing like a man possessed right now, but Lil Razzle trying to put a little bit of water on the fire right there with a nice down air. It's not out of his realm yet, but we haven't seen any sort of 0 to death capabilities from Lil Razzle. A little bit of a startup of it, but most of the time he spent most of his time off stage. It's looking really, really rough for him as he gets put back off stage. A little edge guarding from Polar. And Gucci, this, I don't know, this might be it in a nutshell.
No way! Polar did not come here to play. Before the set started, he was like, I'm lit right now. And he's really lighting up.
Bro said, I'm shit right now, bro.
No,
it's a little rough.
way.
Nah, Lil Razzle got a little frazzled, but I think that we can bring it back in game number 3. Definitely the counter pick did a lot for him. When I said Italian Kazuya, I was joking.
No,
that man was dead serious.
It's literally not a joke, bro. It's facts. Yeah. And we saw in the beginning, as soon as we saw FD, we're like, but now, if you're Lil Razzle, you do have the stage pick, depending on what Polar bans, then we're gonna see an interesting counter pick.
We're gonna see PS2.
Yeah, it felt like FD didn't allow for any creativity from R.O.B.
Yeah.
It was like approach, approach, approach.
I think a big part of what Lil Razzle banks on is his offensive options off of a tech situation. And because Luigi gets knocked into platforms, Polar maybe wasn't hitting as many techs as he should.
Game 1 on PS2?
Game 1 was on PS2, yeah.
So I'm not sure how I feel about this pick here from Polar.
It's not,
you
well,
don't want to give R.O.B.
it wasn't
PS2.
It wasn't his. Well, I don't know if he actually did bans.
PS2.
I don't think he actually banned, to be completely honest with you.
He's just feeling himself.
Absolutely.
I don't blame him.
You know, it happens with the aura that comes along with GLS. You feel me? A
Level
comfortability.
100 aura from Polar? God,
God.
I didn't know you were a fashionista.
Shit. Hey, yo.
My bad, bro. I'm chronically online, bro.
Bro said a fashionista. I should cancel you right now. You are funny. Oh, my boy.
All right, see you later, bro.
Get home safe, my G. Nice meeting you, my dude.
All right, get home safe. Yeah.
All right, that was Kilma Knight. Shout him out.
That was not Kilma Knight. This was Durzo Knight.
Oh, Durzo Knight. My bad.
They all
my
sound
bad.
the same.
I always did. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Luigi.
You got it.
Luigi doing his thing.
That's crazy.
That is disgusting. Bro didn't even touch the ground.
Not at all. That bro was moonwalking. Ayo, and it looks like Polar might have just gotten his groove back. He looks really dominant right now against Lil Razzle, but not that dominant. Not enough to get a 3 stock. Finally, Lil Razzle putting himself on the board, but he does have quite the uphill battle to face.
But we're seeing signs of life here from Lil Razzle, and you can never count out R.O.B, especially when he's putting up so much pressure here, 65%, and getting the ledge trap as well, allowing Polar to get back onto the stage. And honestly, he took so much damage. Oh my fucking God.
You got to give it up to Polar. He's the sort of individual that'll, you know, make a lot out of a little. And even that small interaction with the falling Nair was able to basically rack up 60 damage, but Lil Razzle with a grab. I don't know if I agree too much with all of these forward throws, but putting him in offstage situations does pay off for him taking that stock.
We got 2 of the best 0 to deathers on the screen right now. Lil Razzle does have the opportunity if it presents itself, but Polar is playing so well in the neutral, trying to get the pivot grab. Not going to happen in the up smash.
What a call out there.
Is going to take game 3 here, PK&G.
Yeah, that was really, really good. Kind of called out the roll there. Understood that applying pressure to him is essentially inviting an option on his shield, and had the up smash ready. That was good, though. I think that Lil Razzle was starting to adapt a little bit more. I don't know if the bit of blue drink and power ray that happens to be in his system is a power up.
That blue food dye is going crazy.
Blue 40?
It's definitely stimulating his brain.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bro is on it in some. You feel me?
Yeah, the neuroreceptors in his brain are like dimming, but that's what you need when you're playing Luigi.
Absolutely.
Low key. Like, you don't need to think too hard.
You kind of want to vibe out, because a big part of Luigi is the same part as Kazuya. Like, catch options, and do you already have a flow chart for catching that option, right? Now, however, in this option-based kind of kind of tactical game that we're playing between these two, what will Hollow Bastion do for them?
Well, I think Hollow Bastion is definitely a great pick here from Lil Razzle. It just allows for more pressure on that platform. If you can keep Luigi in the air, he doesn't have very much like offensive pressure when he lands.
Agreed. And also, I gotta say, because the gyro should be out most of the time, Luigi's kind of forced to either play at the ledge or play under that platform. So he's gonna be in the corner a lot, but he's not going to make it easy for you when he's stuck there.
No, not at all. And if I'm Razzle, you definitely don't want to tunnel vision into the gyro. You have so many other tools in the offense that'll allow you to like space, especially when you're dealing with the pivot grab.
Pivot grabs are disgusting, bro.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you step when you're playing against Luigi. You step a little too close, and you're gonna feel the fire.
Luigi playing like he steals hoes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not mine though.
Absolutely, he could never. He could never. But if you keep playing like this, there's a 0.01% chance, brother. The landing nair into the super jump punch. Lil Razzle has lost control of this runaway train, and it's landing directly in Luigi land.
Okay.
I gotta give it to him though. No matter how deep in trouble he is, he always takes at least a stock off of
Fight
Polar.
back, you know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
he does that very well. It's just, I don't know if it's Polar's spacing or if it's Lil Razzle's misspacing. Whenever he's getting hit with grabs like that, you know that's your opponent's win condition, and Polar is gonna take that to the bank.
Did you see Lil Razzle's face? He was like, hey.